Batman gets beat up by the Terminator. Who doesn't like a story like that? And today's video is exactly that. Batman's copy that he keeps in his head has found his way into the strongest android in the DC universe. And they had a battle royale, and it was very freaking fantastic to read. So I'm going to narrate it for you. A story with Failsafe being created. And at that moment, we see that Zorinar had already implemented his plan, making a patch in Failsafe's brain. So whenever he needs it, he can install his mind into this freaking android. And right now, he did just that. But standing before Bruce Wayne was something he never wanted to see for the longest time. This freaking android and his enemy in the mind of this freaking android. The android opened his robotic mouth and said, "You are dying, bro. You are flesh and bone. I am eternal. I'm here to replace you. This is your opportunity to go on holiday, bro. Go and chill, recuperate with the people you love, spend quality time with your family." But Batman looked at him like an idiot. "I am Batman. You aren't. You can never replace me, bro." And it was up. Batman unleashed a smoke screen, but he knew it was pointless. Failsafe could scan through anything, smoke, gas, anything. So it was clearly a decoy to get in the perfect position to receive a punch from Failsafe. Acting like the punch was unexpected, he used the momentum to fly out the window. Jumping into his car, he drove off as fast as he can. But deep down he knew this was pointless. This robot was literally built to be able to withstand and face off against anything. It was fast. It was going to catch him on foot. But Batman had no other choice. He drove as fast as he could. Back in Gotham though, Nightwing had finally arrived. And he was worried, but as soon as he got into Barbara's house, he saw an unexpected face. Bruce's former master. In that brief moment, they shared a loving embrace. It was clear to Barbara that they both had met prior. Apparently, Bruce used to send his favorite son to get some training from his master himself. Such a loving father. Anyways, she wasn't here to chat, grabbing onto Dick Grayson's body and saying, "Your father, something is wrong." She then proceeds to explain everything that has transpired, how the Joker kidnapped her, how Bruce came to save her. But this time, Bruce was different. He felt darker, more dangerous, more on edge. Something was wrong. She looked at him. He looked at her back. This was someone she knew, grabbing onto his cheeks and telling him, "Go save your father." And at that moment, he looked at Barbara. "What are we going to do?" And she had no response. They didn't know right then and then. Bruce was fighting for his freaking life. He was being chased down by the Terminator, Batman Terminator. Zorinar, in the body of Failsafe, running as fast as he could, caught up to the car fast because he had thrusters in his backpack. But Bruce was ready. As soon as he broke through the window, he unleashed some pellets, using his grappling hook to swing away. These were not ordinary pellets, because inside them were compressed foam that solidifies and becomes like cement. Holding Failsafe in the car, while Bruce escaped into the tree line, Failsafe in the car then proceeds to get run off the road, and resulting in one massive explosion. But there was no time to explain, no time to celebrate. Bruce had to mask his scent, his heat, because Failsafe could track him. Heading back to the cabin, he was looking for a way to put him down, some weapon. This was his workshop. He had to find a way. Through the smoke though, through the fire, we see Failsafe stepping forth like a freaking badass. Looking at Gotham City, he thought to himself, if I was Batman, where would I go? Knowing full well Batman ain't no coward. He would never go for help. He would face me here. He ran straight for the cabin. And when he got there, hoping to catch Batman inside it, he was shocked to find out Batman had set a trap with some big-ass explosives, taking Failsafe out. Except Failsafe is too damn durable. He was built to face Superman and the likes, so he just walked it off and went forward to attack Batman, telling him, "I don't want to kill you, but I will if you attack me." Which Batman then proceeds to do with both lightsaber gauntlets ripping into his chest, ripping into his mask. He was trying to fight harder, faster, but he couldn't. This was a freaking android, punching him straight through the chest. Batman tossed some grenade pellets, but Failsafe just walked through it. Seeing his lightsaber gauntlets, he cuts the tree down, hoping it would crush Failsafe, but Failsafe just catches it. While holding it, Batman was still attacking. Failsafe just rips it in half and tosses one straight at Batman's face, resulting in him flying way back. With his electrocuted tentacles, he grabbed onto Bruce. Hanging in mid-air, he shocked the shit out of him. Usually some people would have been unconscious, but this was Batman. So he then proceeds to punch him over and over again. Batman was bleeding. He was dying. But Failsafe just ripped off his mask. You're done. I am the new Batman in town. Last punch coming straight like a missile to Bruce's face. And with that, he was out cold. When he awoken, he instinctively checked his beard, realizing he had grown some stubble. He deduced that he had been a week plus. He has been out for a week plus. But he wasn't alone. Someone was talking to him from the shadows, turning around expecting to see Failsafe. It was the Joker with the brace. Failsafe actually broke his back, keeping him here as a prisoner. But Bruce didn't have time to talk. The Joker knew more about Zor-El that he wasn't saying. So Bruce asked him, how do you know Zor-El? Joker straight up just tells him, of course I'll tell you, Batsy. Take a seat. But before all of this, before Batman had to face the Terminator, Zor-El or Zor-El had to have a conversation with the other Batman in Bruce's mind. Who was going to represent all of them? Who was the boss? Seeing as this was all Batman, you know what was coming next. Zor-El made it clear that he wasn't planning on snaking anybody. He was going to send them back to the real world with a new body so they could protect Gotham. But all of them wanted to be the head, and someone stepped forward, the Batman Beyond. Facing Zor-El, they fought, and they fought well because they were both Batman. But one was not just lethal, one was too soft. Zor-El showed him the risks of being too soft. Standing before his brethren after shattering his Batman's hand, he told them, I'm in charge. You all follow me. That's the end of this chapter, or rather this issue. Please like and subscribe for more Batman content. I'm going to start Invincible content soon, so get ready for that.